Yeah, what's up, man? Good. Just want to do a quick vid on this, man. Y'all know this Saturday, June 27th. June 27th on HBO. We got Victor Ortiz versus Marcos Maidana. I know a lot about Victor Ortiz. I've seen him for a while, man. Who don't know, man? This guy is a vicious. Victor the Vicious Ortiz. That's his name, and I can explain it. He's a humble cat, man. You talk to the cat. He's a humble cat. You see him in Rough 97. He got interviewed a couple times by Rough 97. He's a real humble cat. But when he gets in the ring, man, he turns into a demon, man. And he has great power in both hands. Very, very, very talented. And you got to check this cat out. I'm going to be checking him out. HBO, June 27th, this Saturday, which is Marcos Maidana. I'm sorry I can't speak much about Marcos. I don't know much about this cat. I've never seen Marcos. If anyone has videos about Marcos Maidana, just, send them over. I'll check them out. That's June 27th, like I said, this Saturday. But the same Saturday on pay-per-view, we have Juan Lopes versus Olier Lonthchi. Juan Lopes, as we all know him, we saw him in HBO After Dark about a month or two back, versus Venezuela from the Philippines. Had Freddie Roach in his corner. Very good veteran, moving up from 118 to 122. He faced the hard-hitting Juan Lopes, also a young Juan Lopes. Juan Lopes came out with a technical knockout with a great fight. I think it went to the 8th and 9th round. Very good fight. I don't know if you guys remember, that same night is when Taylor was fighting Carl Froch, and Taylor lost to Froch, which was an incredible fight. That Taylor-Froch fight was incredible. It was a real good fight. That was on HBO that night. Anyway, getting back to Juan Lopes, he's fighting this Saturday, Olier Lonthchi. Let me speak a little bit about Olier Lonthchi. This is some stuff I read about this, some info I got on Olier Lonthchi. This guy, at first I thought he was from Canada. Well, he's living in Canada. He's been living in Canada for 3 years now, but he's originally from Africa. He lived in Africa. He has a couple, he has a big family. He was real poor. He learned how to fight to defend himself in the streets because there was a lot of bullies going around. And when he got into boxing, he felt like it was a way out. He was good at it, so he felt to keep, he wanted to keep doing it. And he got better at it. Then he moved. Eventually, he was able to move to Canada, and he kept his boxing dream alive. And he's working, and he's boxing, and all this is for his family back in Africa. Something you have to respect. This guy is a hungry cat. He's coming to win this. This is his golden opportunity. This is his chance. Olier Lonthchi, I hope you do good. I know, I'm rooting for my cat, Juan Lopes, because he's from, he's from where I'm from. But I always wish both boxers back. And Olier Lonthchi were to win, I wish him the best, honestly. I have nothing against no boxer. I'm not biased on these fights. I'm always going for the best man wins, and I hope the best man wins, honestly. Let me give you the record of Olier Lonthchi. Lonthchi's 18-0 too, with 8 KOs. So let's see what's up with this cat, man. I don't know his age. It doesn't say his age here, but he looks like he's at least 28, 27, 28 years old. I believe, I'm not sure. Y'all can look him up, Olier Lonthchi. That's his name. This is all pay-per-view. Now, on that same night, we had Eddie Morales from Puerto Rico was going to fight for a belt. His opponent, I don't remember his name. Anyway, his opponent is the champ. The champ couldn't make the fight. He was sick, whatever reason, I don't know. So Eddie Morales is just going to do a fight and turn it around. So it's not going to be like a big fight. And Juan Lopes versus Olier Lonthchi, a lot of people know about Juan is. He's a young up-and-coming, one of the hottest prospects in the game right now, along with Victor Ortiz and a couple other cats. But Olier Lonthchi, honestly, I'm rooting for the guy. I hope he does good, but a lot of people don't know who he is. So how do you know? Probably has a lot of pay-per-view person. Nobody know he. I hope Juan does good on those pay-per-views. This is his first pay-per-view. This was supposed to be a pay-per-view for Kenny Farvick. I don't know what happened. I think he was hurt. He was sick, or his opponent was sick. His pay-per-view, instead of just doing the fight, they just suspended the fight. This was Bob Aramden, and he gave the pay-per-view to Juan Lopes. So this is Juan Lopes' first pay-per-view in Atlantic City Boardwalk Hall. So I hope everyone supports it. I hope everyone sees it. I hope everybody tunes in to HBO and support my boy Victor Ortiz and support my boy Juan Lopes and his opponent Olier Lonthchi from Africa. Living in Canada, but the man, he's repping Africa. So I hope that goes down real good. And okay, I wanted to answer a couple of questions I saw here on the where where they leave the comments. Yo, sometimes I try to get at. Oh, wait a minute. I left the. Okay. Damn. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm messing around with this new microphone my stepson gave me for Father's Day, because he loves me like his father, and I love him like my son too. So let me put this together right here. All right. Okay. Real quick. I just wanted to answer some questions that I got here on that comment box. First of all, Woodified, y'all know much respect, man. Like it says, with pimping. 20 in Carlito, my man, like always. Quinones 102. What's poppin', kid? What do you think about the Pac-Man Kodo? You know what? This is such a difficult fight. I have to really sit back and think about it, at least a little bit. Sometimes you can improvise a vid like I usually do, but sometimes you want to sit back and think about it, because this is a big mega fight. I really don't know. There's a lot of advantages towards either sides, so I really want to give it kind of a good vid, as good as I can. And also my boy Rascalot222. Hey brother, what's doing the boxing game besides this weak ass Vladimir fight? It's true, the Vladimir fight wasn't very good. I didn't see the fight. It's just I know. I was gonna watch the fight if he was gonna fight the David Haye cat. He didn't. David Haye, he had some injuries and everything. So Klitschko, I think they're really good cats. Even that Klitschko, the young Klitschko, came to Puerto Rico. He hung out in the gym. He met a lot of young kids. He was a very kind and nice person. But in the ring, man, you just have to be more aggressive if you want people to want it. I mean, at least towards the American public. Because where you're at, you're doing good, man. This guy was in Germany. For those who don't know, man, he had 61,000 people in there. 61,000 people at that fight. I mean, the record was Schmeckling. I don't remember the name. Schmeckling. This was the guy who beat Joe Louis, I believe. And then Joe Louis came back in a rematch and beat him. Y'all know, man. Anyhow, let's go real back. Cats at Halo. Pactor is definitely ducking Many May. Pactor is a true cherry picker. I think he's talking about Pacquiao. I got my boy Talk Boxing. Thanks for subscribing to the Talk Boxing Show. Subscribe to the show. Talk Boxing, man. Got a real good show. Maga Jam. Hey, bro. What's your take on Pac-Man versus Kodo? Can the Puerto Rican brother pull off the upset? Like I said, I got to do a vid on that. I just can't. And I think, can Pacquiao pull the upset? Because Pacquiao is fighting the bigger guy in terms of weight, because in size they're pretty much the same size. And Super Filipino, are you in NY, bro? No, I'm in PR. I was just repping NY because the Puerto Rican Day Parade was in NY. But I was really born in Trenton, New Jersey. That's where I was born at, and raised in Pennsylvania. So for all y'all, man, thanks for the support. And there's a lot more questions, but I don't want to do it all that long. I don't really like doing real long videos or anything like that. And let me show you the microphone my stepson gave me, man. It's pretty cool. I think that's why you hear the echo and everything. I want to start using this on the videos, because he actually gave me this as a gift to use this on the videos. I don't really know how to mess with it or anything, but I know it says exit, so I think that means the show is over. So let me give you the sound effect.